What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So Coach Prime, I read an article here. They were talking about some of the medical challenges that he has coming up. It's an ongoing situation with his foot, and we know at Jackson State he had some issues, and he had to bounce back. It was a whole big ordeal, but he's still pushing through. I want to talk about that, and also he sat down and did an interview, and he was asked this question: what do you think the season is going to be this upcoming season? And he said, we're going to win. And he talked about why they're going to win. So I want to talk about that. And also there are, from what I see here, there's 10 scholarship players returning from the 2023 season. So we're going to talk about that. Guys, please do me a favor. Before we get into this video, please give us a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. All of that will be greatly appreciated by me. All right, so Coach Prime has said here he's facing more serious medical challenges, and he posted to his Instagram. He's very transparent when it comes to this, and it says right here he's facing a serious medical issues with his foot and has the biggest challenge yet. The Colorado coach underwent several surgeries, as we know, including having 2 toes amputated due to blood clots. Now, the next procedure could lead to an amputation of his foot. They don't know yet, but I know I saw the video, and they were just going over what the possibilities might be if he has this surgery. And I think he wants to alleviate the pain. So, I'm hoping that everything turns out well for Coach Prime. You can see that video on his Instagram. He had met with his team of doctors, and so he's going to have a procedure done, I think shortly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they said the timetable is going to be, but I wish him all the best. And just think about it. I know at Jackson State, he went through this whole ordeal with this surgery, and it was a whole big thing. He had sat out for a while, then he came back in a wheelchair, and it gave a boost to the team, as well as Shedeur Sanders, because he said Shedeur has never played without him, and he saw Shedeur Sanders dropping, and he knew he had to come back, and Shedeur said he needs him back. That was a very touching moment there with him and Shedeur. But shout out to Coach Prime, man. He got his mind in the right place. He'll be back. His mind over matter. He definitely will be back, and he is. I think cornerstone of that is his faith. So he has that to fall on. So I wish him all the best on that. Another article here. They were just talking about his roster overhaul. You know, they're always talking about that. Like, this is so unprecedented. Everybody keeps saying it's unprecedented, but he's done it before, you know. But the 10 scholarship players that are returning to Colorado are, as you see here, Anthony Hankerson, Louis Passarello, Caleb Faria, Tank, Carter Edwards, Van Wells. What is that? Joshka Gustav, Chance Main, Marvin Ham, and Trevor Woods. So they're all coming back. Yes, it was a huge roster overhaul, like they keep saying. If you notice, like every week they always talk about this roster overhaul like it's never been done before. And it has been done before, but maybe they just wasn't paying attention. He did it his first year at Jackson State. It was a huge roster overhaul, and they started winning right away. That leads me to Coach Prime. He sat down, and he was asked this question. He was like, what do you think about the upcoming season? How do you think you guys are going to do? He said, first of all, he said, you got to look at the coaching staff that he brought in. A huge improvement. It's a really good coaching staff, and they're all been proven coaching staff, right? He said he has never seen a time where you have a good coaching staff and good players and you don't win. And he's expecting to win right now. Even he said it. He said he's not waiting next year or the year after. He wants to win right now. And he does have the personnel. This team looks totally different than it did a couple of months ago. And he went out and got the personnel. But he said something. He said, here's the key to this. He said, what did the other schools have that were in the championship, what did they have? They had a quarterback. He said, we have that in Shador. And they do have that. And he's not just the coach's son. He can actually play. And I know because I watched him at Jackson State. I even watched some high school clips of him. He's always been throwing touchdown passes. He always been spreading the ball around. I think that's one of Shador Sanders' qualities, you know, his vision in the field. He doesn't just pick one receiver. He spreads the ball around. If you're open, he's gonna get it to you, especially if you give him time. He can get on his bike and run every now and then if he needs to. But he has the personnel here. He has the weapons. They went out and got the weapons. They went out and got some linemen. They got the secondary is stacked, you know, with it's stacked. The running backs are stacked. So he's going to have a running game. They just got to make sure the offensive line, as you see, they working out here, the offensive line, they just have to be in shape. And guess what? They're going to be in shape. Why? They're playing in this they're practicing in this altitude. They're running their asses off here. Of course, they're going to be in shape. And Coach Prime said the product that you're going to see in September, he just can't wait to see it. Right now, they're a work in progress. They're just polishing up the diamond right now. That's what they're doing. They're just oiling up the engine. And that product that you're going to see on the field in September is going to be something to see, I'm telling you. Again, their running backs are stacked. Their wide receivers are stacked. The secondary is stacked. The cornerbacks are stacked. I mean, they're going to win. Trust me, man. I'm just saying. I'm just not going to say how many games, like I said before. But they are going to win, man. And I just can't wait to see it. But just looking at the practice here, everybody is working hard. They go Wilkerson. They go Alton McCaskill. As we know, Alton McCaskill had a really good freshman season. He's bouncing back. He's putting the work in. All of these people, and what are they doing? They're embracing hard work. They're embracing it. They know what's in store. Listen, let me pause this for a minute. They know that first game, all eyes are going to be on. They're going to be on Fox, right? That Fox game. All eyes are going to be on them. They are the greatest. They are the best show in town right now. Okay? Everybody's going to be watching them. You know how everybody be watching Alabama when they play. Everybody's going to be watching Colorado this year. Just imagine them walking out there through the tunnel for the first time. It's just going to be everybody going to have their camera phones out. It's going to be something to see. But these guys are working their tails off right now. And it's only June. You got the rest of June, all of July. I mean, I know they got the break for the 4th of July or whatever. All of July, August, training camp. And then here we go with the game. And I said to myself, I wanted to catch one of these games, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. But I will be sitting there with my favorite beverage and be watching this game in September, man. I can't. There's a couple games I have circled on my calendar. USC is one of them. But because it's one of those games they're gonna have the fans go all on the field and rush the field. Trust me. Look at it. These guys are working, man. They putting in the work, and that's where it starts. That's where it starts right here, putting in the work. But anyway, I just wanted to say that, man. I wish Coach Prime the best, and I know he got some trying to get his health right and stuff like that, and he will get it right. And yeah, man, wish him the best there. And he knows how to put a team together, him and these coaches, man. I give him the credit. But what say you? Drop a comment below. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching, guys. But before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. If you have any video ideas, feel free to leave a comment below. Take care.